Hey everybody, welcome. And this is a brief introduction of my page, Jedi versus the Darkside. This page was created on Facebook, originally the Order, Jedi versus the Darkside. But because of its slow rise in viewership and followings, I felt it was time to bring my page to YouTube and talk about anything and everything Star Wars. We'll be talking about movies, comics, novels, video games, and animation. And I will be bringing a video weekly, and we'll get together and enjoy talking about Star Wars. So this is Jamel Lopez saying keep in touch, and I will see you in the very first episode of Jedi versus the Dark Side.